beg when I'm feeling like I'm dead inside and living in a microscope. Maybe I'm fine. And I'm not feeling it to me this time. Put your plug into me and it died, and I forgot to choke. Maybe I'm fine. This time it's too late. You tell me that it's your wasn't worth it. It didn't work. We'll never make it past this moment. Lost in a memory. It never ends. You make me break, but I won't bend. I wasn't worth it. It didn't work. We'll never make it past this moment. Lost in a memory. It never ends. You make me break, but I won't bend. This time it's too late. You tell me that it's your mistake, but everything that you say to me you won't bend. Over and over again, you run and I'll stay. Still wishing that you come back someday. Everything that you say to me you won't bend. Over and over again. Over and over
I am muted, as always, like every day, because I keep forgetting to unmute it. Hey, I'm Harvey PG. Hope you're doing well. I didn't get out at 4. Like I always say, I'm gonna go at 4. Yeah, honestly, because it's Friday and it's a long weekend. Nah, I didn't get out at 4. It's all good though. Also, I might also be lying a second time. It says that I might do some more games after this. I might also be going to watch some slam bands in a couple of hours. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It depends how I feel. But there is a possibility. So, play it by ear. Slam's not my genre, to be honest. Yeah, slam's not really my genre. So, but it is my friend's venue. So, I kind of want to support. It's not like I don't like slam. I just don't. It's the hardcore pits times 10 for me. Like I can throw down, not with the best of them, but I can throw down. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it anymore. Or by no means I would do it anymore. I fucking hate it. But you know, I could hold myself in a pit back in the day. What was I actually coming on here for? Oh yeah, to find out what the time of the last run was. I should write this down. I should honestly write this down. YouTube Studio YouTube content. Where's my head? Whoa. Huh? Hello? Oh, my cable. Don't you just hate how cables get really shit really quickly? I hate that. It's like one of my least favorite things. Okay. I guess it was this one here. We go live. Yeah. Oh, there's me chatting. It'd be nice if you could go right to the end. Thank you. 3290994. Okay, I can work with that. Was that 32909.94? Hit the OK on that. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we're good to practically start. I got my coffee made a little bit frothier than I sort of failed on the froth today. I don't think I got it hot enough, but tastes alright though, given it's the shit coffee. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, M&S Italian style coffee, don't recommend. I'll probably try the French one next time if I do get any more of their stuff. The trust has been broken. Okay, let me just put that in full screen mode. So to sort of alleviate OBS now, I'm using Vivaldi with the browser because you can do tiled browsers. So I have a tracker up at the moment, but behind it I now have my like my Twitch buttons, like run ads and like crap, and then the events and stuff. But it shouldn't matter, not be able to see them at the moment. Whereas they used to be on OBS. OBS is very plain now, very plain, kind of lacking. And I'm going to keep it that way until I figure out what to do, be it restart my PC from scratch or whatever. Oh, I haven't loaded my thingo either. I need to load the tracker. You're going to have nothing. We know what we need to do. We know we've got to complete temples at the moment for progression. So we ended it in fire temple, I think, because that was a full completion. So we might as well. We know our keys on Pierre as well. The real info. So there's 4 temples we can do at the moment. There's Forest, which is a stone. So we'll probably leave that for later if we need it for a few more checks. We also have Spirit. We have Water Temple. Spirit, we finished, but I've got a couple more. If I get the shield. Oh my god, I forgot to change it. Hold on a second. If I get the shield, we'll go back in because that will have Din's Fire, which we really need. That I went in to do. I think that was a Spirit. Was that a Spirit Stone one as well? Yeah, it was. So I probably won't full clear that one unless the boss has Din's Fire. Water Temple is Way of the Hero, so that will have an item. My one worry there is we don't have the Song of Time yet, and that might cause an issue. I'm hoping not, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, apart from that, I think we're practically ready to go. Oh, the only thing I need to do is just change the child chain every time. Guess it's technically that, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So with everything said and done, I'm going to have one more sip and then we'll get going. And we'll see how I feel at the end of this, whether I want to carry on playing games or not. The thing is, it's face down tonight as well, which, like, I don't really go to anymore, obviously, because I'm, like, old. The metal room is still good, though. Like, I will say, like, if I want to go to things as an adult now, like metal nights and stuff, not normal clubs, that's a different sort of ballpark, and I'll still, in London, I'll still go to them gladly. But when it comes to like metal nights, I went to Voodoo. It was a Jan or Feb one. It was really bad. It's gotten like, it was always like kind of good crappy, but now it's kind of slid into the bad crappy. Drinks prices were awful for what you got. What else? There's a few things that changed. The way to get in was a bit rip-off. They make you do the whole fingerprint scan, or is it like a photo or something? Like 10 years ago, I wouldn't have even. I would just turned away and got no, fuck off. But these days, yeah, whatever. Like it's the state we're in these days, right? So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. But yeah, like Face Down's metal room's pretty good actually, like all things considered. They actually put on decent music most of the time. They do have a couple of bits where it's like same old for like the usual crowds. But yeah, I mean it's one of the better ones because they actually do a request bit that and generally the people that play the music there are pretty on top of shit and know modern stuff, which is always a big thing for me. Always a big thing for me. Like the metal club in Northampton, I used to hate it so much because they would just play a fucking drowning pool every week with, bodies and all that. Same stuff, Probably played Trap Headstrong for all I know. I can't actually fully remember they did actually play that one, but yeah, just not a big fan. Like, you can play some classics, like that is actually honestly fine. It's just you've got to keep up with contemporaries as well, because then what you do is if you don't keep up with contemporaries, they get flooded out of the industry, and like it's actually a massive problem generally, which is why a lot of like that's it, Zoomer culture, I guess, is the way it is, because what am I gonna do here? There we go. That'll do. Yeah, because people my age, the millennials, haven't done enough to instill modern music, in my opinion. A combination of Spotify sort of ruling the waves now for what, 15 years. Well, that's how long I've been using it. I can't speak for everyone on that one. But yeah, I just feel like it's kind of it's a bit of us, a bit Gen X and up, I guess. But yeah, the responsibility to promote new talent has been abysmal, in my opinion, for God knows how long. And yeah, the reason why, like, you know, guitar music, for example, is like fading year by year by year, although it's kind of on a bit of an uptick. Not a crazy one, but it is on a bit of one. That's partly because of the lack of responsibility of bringing up new talent. And your big festivals like Download, they kind of got their shit together eventually. I'll give them credit on that, but it took them a while. And even then, they still play safety favourites on the headliners most of the time. They're not too bad with, like, some bands. They did risk Bringing the Horizon, but Bringing the Horizon should have been a risk 7 years ago. Like, actually insane that, like the industry didn't push anyone to that standard. Like, the last risk they took was probably Avenged Sevenfold, and that was too late for them, you know. Avenged Sevenfold should be about 2010, like Nightmare era, maybe self-titled, debatably. Slipknot didn't really get their chances until it was like way past their time. And it's just like it's not how it's just so they're not doing it right. And that's what I'm trying to say. They should be given these chances a lot sooner. Like, when a lot happened in 2008. There was a year in 2008 where it was supposed to be Metallica, Avenged, and I think it was Slipknot below, and then Avenged below them. But both Slipknot and Avenged had to pull out. Like, Joey's reason was he broke his foot or something. From Slipknot, and then I can't remember, there was something Avenged that pissed me off because I think it was like a hangover reason. It's like a fucking major festival because they went to because Kerrang Awards used to be for Reading, and I think it was because of a hangover, and that actually pissed me the fuck off. I kind of fell off with Avenged after that, actually, because their Nightmare came out, and obviously Rev passed away, and that was sad as well. But yeah, that all happened within a space of 2 years, actually. But yeah, it was just I don't know, just fucking anti-consumer. And then you had Bring Me at the very bottom. They were the replacement band, actually, for that lineup, because they needed someone last minute. I'm stood still. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Yeah, so they were like the replacement band, and I remember them like getting bottled to shit, but like also coming out thinking, do you know what, they handled that really well back in the day. I remember like there's like saying something, and it was like my Ollie impression, like, I don't think you like us, do you? He sounded really genuinely sad, but they did handle it well. They genuinely handled it well, and like that actually is what set me off to like have more intrigue for them. I'd listened to them before, but I wasn't really big into deathcore then, and you know their brand of deathcore wasn't exactly. It was like the old style, like them and Annotations of an Autopsy, like, and all that sort of stuff, you know. Which was it? Welcome to Sludge City or whatever. Oh my god, the good stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, that was the intrigue with them, and they obviously brought out. I think that the Come Down was the music video with Predator in it, like a week or two later, because that was the one they obviously debuted at Reading. And yeah, from now on I sort of became a fan, because I really like Suicide Season. Honestly, I think that's still like one of my favorites from them. I think I prefer it to There's a Heaven, whatever. Oh, I've seen it. Whichever way around you say it. I honestly think I prefer it. I think there's some amazing songs on that album, but there's a lot of hodgepodge in the middle that kind of loses me. But like things like It Never Ends, you know, great song. But yeah, like that. But yeah, for me, once they released That's the Spirit, for example, they should have been on the radar. Like they played High Up in Reading just before that came out, and like that to me was like they were on BBC. I remember it. It was just before I went to see Kajira, so I didn't see the whole set. Yeah, Reading 2015 was actually an amazing lineup, like probably the last good lineup they had. Yeah, but it was yeah, like they played very high up there, and they should have got their chances from that album personally, because like a lot of people it was a bit hit and miss, but every album of theirs has been hit and miss, you know. Even Sempiternal for some people, like, oh, Linkin Park sounding now, like you can just never please people. But yeah, that sort of harps on my point. Like, let's look at like Sleep Token, for example. If they don't fucking get a headliner slot next year to a festival that is of some esteem, there is a problem in the world. There is a problem. Like, 100% they should be headlining a festival next year off like just before they release a new album or something. I'm not like here to talk about the tour schedules because I don't know them. Sorry, the album schedules because I don't know them. But like, they like to release their music very frequently, and it's coming up for a year since Take Me Back to Eden. So, coming up for 5 since they started the Sundowning album release cycle as well. Yeah, so yeah, they released 3 albums in 4 years, which is, you know, very good, given it was a COVID era as well. Like, very impressive. So I wouldn't be surprised if they take a little bit longer with this one. You know, because that was like a trilogy, quote unquote. But I still think they'll release stuff in drabs. Maybe another EP. Oh yeah, they released an EP in the middle of that as well. It's quite impressive. It was a covers EP, but still. I'm just going coasting with this, by the way. I haven't like really paid attention to any of the tracking because I know I'm going to full complete it. So it's just a case of getting out here intact. But yeah, and that's like what I was sort of going with the festivals, like download. The fact that like Queens of Stone Age are headlining this year says it all to me. It says it all. Like, how the fuck are Queens of Stone Age only just headlining Download? Like, it's actually insane. Like the fact they were what, 3rd headliner with their other their modern commercial success with Like Clockwork absolutely blows my mind. It blows my mind. Like, that album was phenomenal and critically acclaimed and put them back on the radar. Heck, it blew them up a bit more again, you know, because like the first blow up obviously with Songs to the Death was great, but it was a bit flash in the pan. Everyone sort of knew it happened, but they didn't know it happened, I guess. Like, oh, it's the band with Dave Grohl, isn't it? And, like, people didn't really know them, and they kind of just sort of shot into the spotlight, even though it was their 3rd album by that stage. And obviously people knew Josh and Nick from God, the name will come back to me, I'm sorry. The fact I've forgotten it disappoints me. The one with green, Q's, yeah. See, if I say the song name, I'll rejig my brain. But yeah, yeah, it just blows my mind that it's taken them to release probably their weakest album, in my opinion, to get a headlining spot. And it's still a good album. Like, it is a good album, but it's just not. It's something about it that just lacks for me a little bit. Because like Villains grew on me. Some of the songs have grown on me on the album, but there's a couple that haven't. Which is the first album I've ever had that with. I know a lot of people feel that sort of way with Lullabies when that came out, but honestly, I loved that when that came out. It was just so... I'd never heard anything like it for me personally, because I was still young, you know. I was listening to a lot of melancholy music with my emo tastes back then, but I never heard like rock like that at the time, and maybe Smashing Pumpkins would be the exception, potentially. And maybe some grunge, but they weren't exactly like that, you know. So yeah, like, I love Lullabies. Like, it's probably my least listened to, maybe except for Self-Titled. I love Self-Titled. Like, when they did a tour to play in full, and they could only play Manchester Academy, and I think it was Roundhouse they did in London. I didn't go to the London show, so I couldn't get one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the two they played, and yeah, and they did well to sell them out, even because like it's not a well-known album. It's a pretty niche album. It's their debut, obviously. A lot of people didn't really know who they were till Rated R, and even then, a lot of people didn't really know who they were till Songs to the Death. So in the UK, at least, me included. I knew the lost art of keeping a secret, I think, around that time. Not because it was just a bonus track that, like, I didn't even know it was a live version. It just sounded sick on on that. And then you listen to the Rated R version, it's a little bit slower, isn't it? But I like the OG version too. But yeah, the fact that they're only just headlining, it just says all I believe about everything. It validates everything. Like they've not brought up artists fast enough, in my opinion. Like Josh ain't getting any younger now. Like, I'm not saying like he's still a performer, but he ain't getting any younger. And like, could you imagine if they headlined Download like during the like Clockwork era, like, and his first time at Download, Elton John, like, that'd been sick. And they'd done Fair Weather Friends, because they would have gone out and put the effort in to headline set, you know. That would have been sick. Oh no. Well, we might have to chalk this one up to a failure. Yeah. I've never really aimed that side before. Yeah. But yeah, it's just peculiar. Just peculiar. Like how they've taken so long to get these big talents. And it's happening again. Oh yeah, this was the Pierre one, so I should have known that was going to be a key. I got told that, Intel. But I needed it anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just saddens me that's like, there's so many artists that will eventually be, because I don't think some of them will be flash in the pan, like not bad flash in the pan, like they'll have their time and then, you know, their audience will wane. I don't think Sleep Token's going to be that band yet. They might eventually be. I don't think they're going to be that yet. The mystique and the allure is still there, and as long as the singing is, then I don't see that changing anytime soon. And then, like, what Spirit Box does next is going to be very important for them. Their next moves are going to, like, either make them into mega stars, which they already kind of have started to get to that stage, but like the sort of ones that could play a big headline show in a festival. That could be the defining factor for them. Oh, no key. We better have a key in the chest. I ain't got the boots. Yeah. Let's I mean, let's see how it goes, eh? But I think, yeah, Spirit Box could do big things, but they have to sort of strike the balance where they're not where they're not playing generic music. Oh, you fucker. You actual fucker. That's not good. Why does it think I can full clear it then? Is there something I've got on me that I can finish with this? I want to know. Oh, is it like assuming my key rotation? Is that it's the one thing I don't like about? I think this is what happens with last time because I can't get up here. That's the fact, you know. Maybe my long shot can compensate somewhere. But without a key, I can't do anything. And that's just facts. Well, that was a shot, though. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that. Without a key, I can't do much here. I haven't got the boots either, so I can't make it down to the boss. Only thing I can try. Oh, no, it's not even gonna do anything. Okay. What's this thing? Climb on this thing. No. No. Okay, it's not. It's too high. Okay, I mean that does give me Jabber access though. So it's not all bad. Let's mark that. Then I should probably just mark off everything we've done so far. So we've done near boss, Lair Dancer, boss key, Lavering open, Lavering bomb ball, bottom maze lower, bottom maze side, yep, map, yep, maze upper, yep, shortcut, yep, scarecrow, yep, and that's compass there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can get across this. I mean, I've tried many a time. It just feels too late as well with that jump. Yeah, I mean that's probably the most optimal I can do there, and that's not gonna do a trick unless like I find a way to bomb myself at the same time. I just don't see how that's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Jabu and Fire. Okay, so these two are the connects for the next song, which could be Song of Time. Damn. If I had Song of Time, this would be a no-brainer. But we have to come and do this. Even though I can't access River Chest, I think we should do this because then we can go Child straight after. Because then we'll have confirmed at that point that we know what we need to do. Oh, I haven't got the boots again, so I've got to try and do the trick again, which I will inevitably fail again. Yeah, so it's just going to be interesting what is going on with the industry, I guess, as a whole. And yeah, just like even the smaller ones this year, I think they kind of suck. Not all of them, but a lot of the festivals. I'm probably going to go to Art Tangent still. I think that's pretty good still, personally. But I'm not impressed with the other fest, 2000 Trees, which is the one I've been going for a lot longer. Yeah, I've not really been impressed with the lineup for that. There's a lot of gaps. I did my Clash Finder today, and I'm thinking, because if all my friends that would normally go went, I would be there without hesitation. But none of them are going to be there because they're all going to a fucking wedding this year. That's probably should call them acquaintances, to be honest, based on that knowledge. But because I'm not going to be there. But that's fine. No, it's people, it's friends of friends. A lot of the people I know, and it's based off a guy that I don't know from Northampton who went to uni with all these people. So it's completely understandable. Yeah, but yeah, we went way back in 2010 to like the second one, I think it was second one ever, I think it was, and it was a cool fest back then. But it was a big, massive like farmer fest. It was so local. Like none of the talent was allowed to be flown out. They were so environmentally conscious back then, and we didn't go for any environmental reasons. We just wanted to go see some bands. But that wasn't a Reading or some shit like that. I think that was like the play. Don't go to Reading. Well, we went. Oh, I went to Reading actually that year, but I don't think one other of them did. And that's the one getting married, but yeah, everyone else didn't. But yeah, it was like, I remember like Twin Atlantic played at Sonic Boom 6. I think it was like Metronomy headlined a day, and Frank Turner the second day, and like Bombay Bicycle Club so headlined it. It was that kind of like festival. But yeah, it grew over the years. You don't need to piss in a hay bale anymore. They actually have urinals now. Yeah, that's the kind of caliber of festival it was. Okay, let's try and do this trick. We need as much gap as possible here, but also to make it. Ah, too late. Do you know what I wish I did there? I wish I save state so I could practice that one. Oh well. What's done is done. But yeah, so I've been going to that festival a long time. I started going back. I stopped going for a while because it clashed with Tech Fest, which was the festival I used to go to a lot. It eventually clashed with that because that was a different group of friends. Yeah, and honestly, I preferred the music at the time, like tech metal and all that sort of stuff. And the lineups were getting better and better at that festival for a while until it hit its peak. Ultimately, in 2016, I would say. I think 2017 was a pretty good lineup as well, if that was your thing. But it kind of got weaker over the years, in my opinion. Never really fully recovered after the perfection that was Animals as Leaders, Protest the Hero, and Between the Buried and Me. With like cleanly playing intervals. I think Fallujah played that one. It might not have been that one actually, but they do all meld together a little bit. Yeah, a lot of good shit. Okay, I've got 2 keys. Yeah, we should be alright for here. So what did I do so far? Let me unpin Spirit Temple for now, so I can actually see what I'm doing. So I did mapped torches so far. Yeah, so then eventually 2003 started not clashing. It was always the week after Tech Fest. So I did like two festivals in like 2 weeks, but which was like quite nuts because you get like a day back at work or 2 and then straight back to festivals again. Which I enjoyed personally. It's not for everyone, but I don't think I could. Maybe I can still do it. I don't fucking know. I probably can. Oh my god! I just need to get up here. Just let me climb up. Let me climb up. Just let me climb up. That's all I want. I don't care if I take damage. Just let me climb up. Cool. So having 2 keys should be okay, I believe. No, I didn't press. Okay, yeah. All copying each other. Ooh. Gonna go in and get some hearts. Oh, where's the other heart? Ooh, okay, I mean, got 1. Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah, I start going back to 2000 trees, and like I think the first one I went back to was a pretty good lineup of recall as well. I think that was the one that had At the Drive-In, and that was like not the first time I seen them since they came back. Because I saw them at the initial reunion show, and then I think I saw them again at Reading 2012, I want to say. So it's not like the first time I saw them or anything. And heck, they've released like all the new stuff since then. So it's like, okay, great. Not that I hated it all, but it was a bit of a far cry from what they used to be. Same Mars Volta, to be fair. Like their latest album isn't like too bad. It's just not how it used to be. They've taken on the sort of more world music sort of stance with their style. It's more world music than prog these days, I'd say, which is not a problem. It's still done really well, but I won't listen to it like I listen to Francis the Mute, for example. The same with Relationship Command at the drive-in. I won't listen to I can't remember what the Intralis or whatever it was called. I won't listen to that much, if ever. Like, because that was just like Anti-Mask 2, really. That's what that felt like for me. It just felt like another Anti-Mask album, which was okay, but not as good. But yeah, that was like one of them, and I think Twin Atlantic might have played that year, and it might be Chikari. I might just be merging these all together, to be fair. But yeah, I think it was like, if it wasn't like all of them the same year, they definitely played them 3. Oh no, I think it was Twin Atlantic and At the Drive-In, because they were still only a 2-day fest then. Then there was a year with Frank Turner and I can't even remember the other one. I know I saw, what was it, Unit 6 maybe? And I saw Frank Turner's other band then. Well, that's the way of the hero, isn't it? That's the way of the hero. Excellent. Cool. Well, that solves a lot of our problems, because that will allow us to get into fire now, which allows us to shadow. We've still got to go and check everything to be sure, but that's good. That is some good intel. So what did we just do there? We just did boss key, didn't we? So we're going to full complete this apart from river. Right, that's nothing we can do about that. But geez, yeah, when you had Chikari, was it Chikari? No, there was a year of Frank Turner, and like I said, I'm not really into him anymore. Like when the first time we went, I was, but I still like Mongol Horde. I love that band, so good. And that was his other band. So like he played like he headlined the second stage on the second day, which was kind of cool. It's cool that you can do both. Yeah, I love Mongol Horde. So good. And then I remember watching Cancer Bats one of the days. So that was probably Frank Turner Day actually. I think I just stayed on that second stage both days. So I can't even really remember. I can't relate enough to who played. Oh, yeah. And then it sort of became like a 3-dayer in recent years. I remember the third day has not ever really been that great though. It was like soft play or whatever they used to be called, which I shouldn't. If they're renamed for a reason, then I probably shouldn't really conjure up their old name. And then whatever the other one is called, the one that sounds exactly like them but not them. What were they called? The other lad band, where they just shout in an accent. What are they called? I honestly can't actually remember what they're called. It's going to annoy me all day. I actually can't remember what they're called. But yeah, they played the last one we just went to, and it was whatever. Not my bag. Not my bag. Oh, I need to actually let us out first. Maybe that would be helpful. Oh, well, and I have to wait for this because the fucking camera angle's guffed. What are they called again? It's actually bugging me now. It's actually bugging me. There's soft play, and there's the other one. Yeah, and like that extra day, like headline just never really bothered me. And like when the other choice was D's Nuts, one of the years, it was like, yeah, go on then. I watched them. I'd never really go out my way to watch D's Nuts. They're always the fucking headliner of a band supporting or co-head. It's always a co-headliner or something. Like I saw Acacia Strain in a really small pub last year, and it was sick. And everyone stayed for them. And then as soon as they were done, everyone fucked off, and it was like half the crowd was left for D's Nuts. And it's like, how could you even think you have any level of superiority over Acacia Strain who stay relevant and keep releasing shit and don't have a fucking shit name. Let alone the fact I saw you with Comeback Kid in the O2 Academy years ago, in like 2016, 17 or something, and the exact same thing happened. The exact same thing happened because again, Comeback Kid are you know, they actually release good shit consistently. It's been a while since released something actually. Last time was probably the weakest one, but again, it's like one of those ones that's like, it's weak, but it's kind of still good. Like, all things considered. I think, oh, they just released an EP, that's right, actually. No, it was an EP they just released, so that was the weak thing. The album's not bad, actually. Heavy Steps isn't bad. It's a little more in the sort of old school hardcore, like even older than New York hardcore, like more hardcore punk at times. I was meant to go in there, wasn't I? We can fix that quickly. But yeah, I mean, ultimately it's still heavy. It's still riff. But the new one is just, I wasn't really big on the EP, but it's an EP. I can always forgive an EP because, you know, it's a bit of an experiment for bands a lot of the time to try out new things, try out new ideas, see if it resonates with people. I think Heavy Steps is better than Outsider, personally. The Outsider is probably the weakest of albums. So yeah, so I went to that festival for a while, but you know, that whole festival was just, oh, this year's lineup's just kind of not doing it for me that much. Like, there's some good bands on it, don't get me wrong, and like, they've got one day with what is it? It was Manchester Orchestra, who I don't really listen to, but I was like, you know, in that environment, it's that kind of festival where they do have those sorts of bands. Like I said, I told you, like Frank Turner and shit. Like, I'm not saying they sound like Frank Turner, but it's like that sort of indie alternative crossover, right? American indie being very different too. Which indie? But just bear that in mind. As a concept. And yeah, and that's cool, but like fucking Gaslamp and clash with fucking Better Lovers, who's like the new band of Every Time I Die members, and Greg from ex-Dillinger Escape Plan. I guess now they've reformed. I guess it's ex-Dillinger Escape Plan. Yeah, so it was like the fusion of two of my favourite bands. And yet they haven't released anything crazily substantial that I'm in love with yet. Whereas Many Eyes doesn't sound as much like Every Time I Die, apart from Keith, but I actually do kind of like some of the riffs on it. We'll wait and see. It's not like I don't like the Better Lover songs. They are still pretty good, but they're just not. Just the every song's just like that, and then it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, they'll get there. They'll get there. I trust they'll get there. But yes. Oh, wait, what now? I can't remember what this one is. Oh, yeah. I need to actually just do a quick check up. But yeah, they're clashing with Gaslamp, which I'm like kind of pissed off about. Like, because there's not really much good in the headliners space apart from, for me, the Saturday, which is Don Broco, which is still, that one's even worse for some people. Like, a lot of people don't like Don Broco. I love them personally. But I get why people don't. I completely understand why people wouldn't like Donny B personally. They do give off a sort of lads on tour sort of, but they're genuinely not like that at all. You know, like they're just kind of like kept their sort of young rapscallion image a little bit. Not even though they're in their 30s now. They don't give that impression that they're in their 30s still, which is how I hoped I would be. But no, I'm definitely like my age now. For a few years I was getting away with it, then when I started growing my hair longer, put on the weight a bit. When I turned 30, it was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm ancient now. But yeah, I can't remember who headlined the second night, but I don't think it impressed me. regardless of who. Oh, is that Yumi at 6? That might be the Yumi at 6 day. Are Yumi at 6 playing? No, Yumi at 6 I'm playing. I play Slam Dunk. Yeah, I talked about that already. Yeah, and that's kind of like where I'm at with it all. It's just... I might... Because of the friends that are not going to be there, I might just sell my ticket this year and go download instead, because I do actually think I enjoy the lineup of download. Personally, we did Compass, we did Central Way Target just then. Long Shot we're going to do next, I imagine. Oh, Cracked Wall as well. We need to do that right now before we go any further. Oh, this is where I was going to go anyway, right? No. Is this again? Oh, we did this one, yeah. So, yeah, you start up on the floor above because you hook shot up. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I might still go. If I can find people that will, like, there's people already going that I do know every year, but I'm in that sort of prideful state where it's like, I don't want to ask, like, can I camp with you guys? Because I've sort of, like, tried to get my camp near to them, if not on their camp year on year, and it's just never succeeded. And I don't want to come across as like that guy, like using them and then they're going back next year. If they come back next year, that's the one thing I don't think they will. I think like that's kind of it. People are getting old now, and I know a lot of people. Me personally, I'm very much anti that. I'm very much try and act like I'm in my 20s until I literally can't anymore. And it gets harder every year, obviously, but I'm still succeeding, I would say, for the most part. For the most part, probably not fully, but yeah, I try my best where I can, and yeah, I know a lot of my friends don't, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's fuck this guy up first, then he jumps out. Thought you could get me, huh? So yeah, I feel like the wedding is just a nice way to go, I'm good, I'm never going back. Or the compromise could be like a camper van situation, but that's only good if we can all, like, tent campers can camp as well. But if they can't, then it's not worth it. Because I can't drive, so I can't even... like I couldn't drive because I had epilepsy, so by the time things, well, I tried to apply about 10 years, actually about 10 years ago, pretty much spot on, and then they asked for medical records that I couldn't provide them, and everyone's always like, oh yeah, but they'll find them easily, even though your doctor's dead. It's like, no, it's not as simple as that. Like I need to find records of stuff like when my first attack was, like what symptoms are, do I still have it, like those symptoms, and like I need like that written stuff, which is just like stuff I don't have because it's old hat, and you know, like everything predates digital. A lot of my epilepsy stuff, like me personally, we're in the month now, actually. I think we're in the month of when it'll be 20 years since I was freed to free from epilepsy. I think it's that long ago now. We do this with just a normal jump? Don't think we can. Shut up, that's fine. We'll just have to do this. Don't even try anything. Cool. But yeah, it's been 20 years, so even longer since the last had a fit, which I'd probably say was 2003, maybe a push, might even be 2002, but I think it was 2003. Yeah, so the epilepsy I had was always like one I would grow out of, because a lot of that it was tied very heavily to like you growing up, going through puberty, etc. Like, so you start off with it in a very bad way, but as you only take medicine to make your life pleasant and less fits will occur because of the medicine, but I could have not taken the medicine and eventually same result would have happened. Might have taken a little bit longer, I guess. But yeah, same result could have happened without medicine. Hello? There we go. Should probably be using the hammer, really. Nah, the sideswipe's fine with this. We got the range. Give me your money. Give me your money, bitch. Wait, hold on. Give away. I mean, I'll check. Okay, no, I lied. Yes, I haven't got Song of Time, so I can't go down that way. Okay. I just need to validate that. So that was the long shot chest, right? We did cracked wall. Oh, we did dragon as well, so we can go straight to boss after this. Cool. All right. Good stuff. Let's... Honestly, the best thing I could probably do right now is this. And just reset. Rather than going all the way. Oh, I always save a state as well, just in case the saving doesn't work. Let's save it, sorry. But yes, yeah, so I had epilepsy, and that's why I can't drive, so... and I probably will try again now. I just feel confident enough in my life. I don't need to say I have epilepsy in any reports now. That we'll leave it up to them to do their due diligence on me at this point in my life, I think. Because I'm just... All the chasing up last time was just too much, and I probably didn't need to even say that I had it. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll obviously assess what I have and going for me, and if I need to do anything still. But you know, I should probably... Have I got a bottle spell? I do. Cool. Keep that. Keep that for Ganondorf later, no doubt. Okay. Oh, I can't quick kill either. Oh no, I can now. I've got a shield, haven't I? Sick. I think this will still work. Wicked. Okay. That's what I need. Just a shield so I can do crouch stab. It just doesn't. It doesn't reflect projectiles. That's the only difference, really. There we go. Sweet. Cool. So that's that done. So we'll get another item from this. Which might be nothing, to be fair. That's good. So we've actually got... We'll get the light arrow location now, I believe, right? Always. I really need to go to the toilet. So it's been, yeah, I do want to learn to drive now, but half the reason was, like, even when I was considering it again, I moved to London. Because I have another Deku shield. Fucking well this. Nice. Yeah, so I moved to London, obviously, and I didn't need it. The only time I've really needed a car in the last 9 years was when I moved to Vancouver. And even then, I didn't need it in the city. It's only for, like, if I wanted fun things to do outside the city, I needed a car. That was the only time. Yeah, that'd be the only time I actually needed it. And kind of, that was the one time I was like, oh shit, I wish I did, like, try again to get a license. through the thick and thin of it all. Never a good item. Okay. What do I want to do now? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I didn't even realise that happened. Maybe I can go back in through the shortcut. Or is it still frozen off? Not that it matters, because we're going to go spit. Oh no, it's frozen off. Okay. We can go spirit in a second. But we should probably go and do the quick things here, actually. Because we're still missing. What are we missing? One more item. I can't remember what it is. What are we missing? Oh, light arrows. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely A. Oh, we've hit the water level now, so we're fine for getting to this as well. So, perfect. And I've got 102 rupees now, so that's even better. Yes. I like how he's like one of the few people that remembers who you are. He remembers you better than the people from fucking Tears of the Kingdom who you literally saved their world. Got the wrong one, I think. Cast on. I hate this, man. I always get the wrong one. What's that one? Never had a good one. That is the one I want, I think. I'll be the one that returns in a few seconds, hopefully. Yeah, so I kind of do regret it for that, because I had good friends that could like drive me out to places and stuff, obviously, because you could do those zip car things, which was cool. That's kind of what I wanted to learn. It would have been good just to get a zip car and go wherever I want, like outside of this city. But the city, even Vancouver's pretty well connected city-wise. You can get everywhere with public transport very easily. Yeah. That should be my £10, I think. Yeah. But in London, you don't need it. There's nothing great about leaving the city either, like in terms of countryside around here. So you would go a lot further afield for that. If the countryside really means that much to you, you'd go further afield, like Sheffield and further north. Maybe Midlands a push, like from Loughborough and up. I don't know. I mean, I guess there was some hills. I used to go to university there, so. I've got a toothache, by the way, and it's fucking hurting. And I hate it. And I really need to get this sorted at some point, because it's bugging the shit out of me. Where's matey boy? Oi, where are you? Where are you? Ha! You couldn't even hit me either. Huh. What we got? Ah, perfect. Okay, well, see? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, I think we actually have everything except hovers now. So, maybe technically a shield if we want one. But yeah, we can get Din's Fire. We're in no mode for Din's Fire. So let's, oh no. Go grab Din's Fire. Get that finished. Don't do Haunted Wasteland, because that's barren. If we can avoid GTG, even better. It's the hovers though that really are gonna hold us back. We can get Dins here. I didn't activate the shortcut because I'm an idiot. That's fine. Got a little walk to go as well before we get there. I didn't get hit there either. That's impressive. Oh, man. Toothache sucks. Okay, so we'll go get this first. Oh, okay, straight away. Nice. Let's maybe get topmost, but not do Twin River. I don't know. Maybe it's not far. Oh, but we do have to do this route. Boo. I'm being a bit greedy here. Don't think I'll make it. No. What happens when you... Can we actually make it all the way up? Actually, with a long shot. I guess we can. I guess we can. Yeah, that's a hook shot problem. Yeah, the next check's only in here, so it's really not that far. Oh. Yeah, you got to put it away because the big bronze on. Hello? Can you give me the... Just give me the light. There we go. Jesus. I'm feeling we just finish this now, to be honest, at this point. Oh, can we break this wall? Just how? Don't think we can. No. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just kind of in the mindset that I just want to secure this. Still only 2 hits, nice. At the very least, get this down so if I have to come back, you know. But I'll probably just do the fight at this point. No fucking Twin Rover. To be clear, I hate it as a part of a randomizer. When you just do it vanilla, it's just a little bit fun, you know. But for rando, I just fucking hate it. So we did topmost. So yeah, it's just a case of Twin Rover. Because we're still looking for those boosts. That's the other thing. And there's no guarantee that they're going to be in Shadow Temple. But I will probably do the first check anyway. Just to be sure. Well, we could do Jabby Jabby, I suppose. Cool. We got the shield for it, so that's all that matters. It is a bit of a lengthy boss in comparison with others. Which one? Oh my god, I hate it here. Put away your sword, sir. Okay. Okay, good. Great. Go over this side. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a fucking version. You maybe come over? God, I hate it. I really hate to over. I don't know why I did this. I should have skipped it, to be honest, at this point. Like, how that beam didn't go through. It's just fucking stupid. Keep all this side. That should be it, at least, hopefully, off this one. Yeah, cool. Let's get serious now. Kotaki. Okay, kume. Kotaki and kume. Do a dynamite attack. So that's my impression of him winking. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it. I fucking hate it, man. Okay, now I've got to survive a fucking eye. If it's going fire again, I've got to survive this. Oh, because I was just trying to set up the fucking jump attack. Man. Okay. There we go. Hey, at least we got a quick kill. Kind of. kind of. Wasn't quite the quickest kill, but it will do. I validated being here. It's good training. Yeah, you just got to get really close, get up, get set up, and then you just bring the sword out and stab, stab, stab. Stab in a rhythmic pattern, obviously, because that's what we do here. Oh, I might take this still, actually, just because it's money. But yeah, obviously it's nothing. All good though. We've full cleared this. We know we can't go back here. I just want a last location GTG as much as possible, personally. Oh, I did the horseback archery, didn't I? So that's all done. I didn't do the top chest thing there, though. But yeah, if we need to GTG, we'll just do that all together. I think it's probably time to go back to Child Link now. Wait, I did Shake and Create a song. Why was that not marked? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fire time. Okay. Oh, I haven't got Prelude to Light, have I? No. Okay. Well, there is another way to get there. Oh, saving your game. They didn't think of that one, did they? Outsmarted. Outsmarted. Let me see soon. Myself. Oh, damn. That would have been sick if it was Okay. So we should go back to child. Because I think we're going mode child, at least. If that makes sense. That's not really the term you would use, but yeah, practically are. Apart from frogs in the rain and crap like that. But yeah, I mean, what's left? The field, can't do. Wasteland, can't do. Market shop, technically, is something we should probably do if... the two Zora domain checks as well. Graveyard, Composer's Grave Chest, we think that's crap. So let's go... there. Swim, dive under. That'll take us right into the domain as well, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's probably the best play. Otherwise, you'd reset the game as an alternative, go Lost Woods, but you still have to get into the domains, you still have to sing the song. Well, that takes a few extra seconds. Wait, that's a bomb. That wasn't a bomb last time I checked. That's a trap. That's a nice trap. I don't know if the item changes there or not, but I'm sure that was a blue bee. Unless I looked at the wrong bit. I was reviewing it. Okay, so... I might as well... Oh, no, actually, I need to show the letter first, don't I? So, we'll do the letter. Free that up. Do a diving game. Collect the fish on the way. Go back up. Actually, collect fish on the way. It's done the torches. But yeah, I should definitely do the Naruto's letter first. Moink. Also, we probably should get that out. I need to buy some stick. Oh no, I've got Kakiri sword. I've got Kakiri sword. We're good, we're good. Forgot I got that yesterday. Oh, we nearly got the freebie. I love getting the freebie dive. Okay, we go up, turn in the prize, do torches, and then on the way back up we get fish. Just hope it's not river and water temple, like is my technical way of the hero item. That would suck. Okay. What I will say though is I'm definitely getting better at these old dungeons, which is nice. I think we'll get us done under 6 hours though, which is good. Oh, whoops! Still went to bring. I put it away because I'm just for conserving, but I still need to obviously. Oh, there we go. Fuck that one up there. Keep that stick if I can though, because we're running dry. Yeah, good. Oh, perfect. I am so glad I did that. Although it does make me a little bit bitter I didn't come here earlier. That is a go mode, I believe. I believe that is everything we need now to finish all the dungeons. But that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes that just happens, you know, you just got to deal with it. Oh, I didn't pick up fish. Made a little brown fish. Possibly the best line said in any movie ever. What a weird fucking film. League of Gentlemen movie. I can't believe they made a movie out of that. God. That was a weird ass show that I used to weirdly enjoy. I enjoyed all the weird stuff like when I was younger. Like, and now I look back at some of it and I'm like, I'm glad that didn't influence me as a human being and like be a shitty human. Because I look at that, I look at like Bo Selector. Like, I used to watch that when I was younger. Like, they were like the ones I'd ask for, like, well, VHS for League of Gentlemen. I think it was like the live show. And then yeah, Bo Selector, I got the DVD for my birthday, the first series, I think it was. God, like, I know Lee Francis is overall is tame now. Like, his comedy style is tame, but like that was before. Like, his sort of thing was Avid Marion was like he wanted to take. He kind of wanted to take down celebrities. That was like his thing, by rinsing them and like, you know, belittling them to the point of like major embarrassment because of like the social circles that everyone sort of was behind, you know, like what do you call it, the glitterati, or is it liberati? No, glitterati, isn't it, where it's like the who's I guess, and if you're outside of that circle, like, you get treated like shit. But then he got inside the circle and his comedy style just went proper tame, and like obviously that's how I guess Bear became his primary character for a while, and then in turn that became Keith Lemon and all that. And you know, Celebrity Juice, I didn't hate that show when it first came out, when it was like late night ITV2, but then it just got fucking stale, predictable, and kind of boring. Yeah, and like, yeah, his style was very questionable back in the day. Now, like, the older I get, but I think it was just the weird prosthetic mask thing. It was kind of funny, and that was kind of my thing on it. And so some of the stuff he did was funny. Like, I always remember like the Craig David Daniel Bedingfield thing. It's Craig David Daniel Bedingfield. It was so stupid. I know like Craig David now has like said that he didn't enjoy it. I think it's still fair to like say that even now. But there is a little element like he did keep you relevant for a bit after What's Your Flavour didn't flopped or whatever, you know, like that fucking album kind of sucked, didn't it? I remember that album. The one before obviously did really well. That was like his debut, right? Or I don't know if it was his debut, but it was definitely his mainstream. He obviously collabed with Apple Dodger and stuff like that before. Yeah, Best Let's weird. That's what needs to be said. It was a weird fucking show. Yeah, I used to watch that, and yeah, obviously like I said, League of Gentlemen. Surprised I didn't get into Mighty Boosh more, actually. Now I think about it, I did sort of enjoy it, but like it was one of the ones that my uni friends wouldn't shut up about, and like they would always force me to watch it. And, like, I liked some of it, but I wasn't like as obsessed with it as like other shows that I watched, for sure. Yeah, my view was kind of weird as well, but I don't know. That was just like lol random. To me, it was at least. Oh, I shot. I was only lost half a heart. That's not too bad. Oh, we got Lens of Truth as well. Okay, we're gaming. Not here. Sweet. That's a full game mode then, I would say, at this point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we're missing to finish the game. Maybe a shield if there's any parts where I actually have to use said shield to reflect anything, but I don't think I do, so I think we're okay. I haven't got my sword out. That's... It is. Grab this one again. Get this one done. Boring me now. There we go. So what we're doing, we're doing Java, we've done 2 chests, we got 1 chest here, and then it's all the way to the boss, right? Yeah, so the boss is the other thing. Cool, we've got loads of truth in this, so it's paid out still. Can't really complain about that. It's not a necessary item, but it definitely helps. So it you know, saves me a couple of seconds at the start, not falling, whatever. Strange, but okay. Just the middle one to go now, and we can go down. Get this shit finished. Once we get this, all we've got left is finish fire, then do shadow. Did I get boss key actually in fire? If I got boss key, then we can go straight to boss. No worries. But if we didn't, then yeah, obviously I'll have to look up. Sucks, but what can you do? Okay, don't get out of the room. Okay. God, I hate the animations in here. I actually genuinely dislike them. They hurt my eyes so much. I never usually go that way. I usually dip to the right, and that's why it confused me. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to get caught in. Okay, so that gives me the other... That is fire, right? It's just doing... Yeah, it's just the shaders make it look like it's shadow. Is that? I thought I already had shadow. Bring me home now! Right now! I assume that's how she talks. Okay. It's my... Oh. Booked it. Booked it, mate. Too early. There we go. I'm loving that I'm getting like a lot of these little, it's little things, right? But like the fact I'm getting these techniques down is like quite satisfying. It shows that I've been playing this. I think it's like the 4th or 5th seed now that I've done in the last month. But I'm really still enjoying these. They're not boring me at all. Like the fact, like I don't, when I get to the halfway point when I don't abandon it, is a testament to. Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You actually put me off there, you piece of shit. Okay, let's do this again, I guess. Fuck it, didn't stop animating. That is so fucking garbage. Fuck fuck it, we're going for the kill at this point. Maybe you could aim a little bit better, Link, please. Watch out. Thank you. Fuck you. I say that, like, I just jinxed myself clearly. Like, I'm getting all the techniques down now. Yeah, it gives it a bit more time to animate. That's probably what you should do as well. Just aim an area every time, because then you don't get the fucking rock going crazy on you. At least I think that's what would happen. We're nearly done anyway, so that's all good. This is a really good dungeon designer when you think about it, right? Really cool idea. Like, fucking big fish is your fucking dungeon. A tree is your fucking dungeon. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, it like shows that they're like corrupted, you know? When you think about it. Well, when I think about it like that, that's what I... Okay. I definitely rolled off there, but yeah, now I've got to do that drop instead. My retargeting is so bad, though. Hey. I got into the crossfire. I fucking hate it. Please, come on. Yes, I used the first one, the first Deku stick as a jump attack, and then I just crouch stabbed after the Kokiri, because that would then emulate the jump output, so it's like having a Master Sword in jump attack. Which is very nice. What's this going to do? Just a few Deku nuts? Just a few Deku nuts? Excellent. So that's full complete. So that just leaves us with fire, which we can do right away. Shadow. Do I need any 10 Song of Time shit? Shadow. I don't think so. We can full clear it. Just does it make it more convenient to have Song of Time? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we want to go back to adult, do fire. Assuming I got the boss key. This is still quicker than going shadow. And then work from there. Oh. Sweet. So yeah, I don't know who any of these bands are playing later. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I know all slam bands. Like I said, I'm not really big into slam, but I like deathcore. But I don't know. There's something about slam that's just like, I don't know. It's a bit of a mislabel sort of genre. Like there's the old slam and there's like people that just go deathcore that's just a bit more caveman riff of that slam, you know. Yeah, I don't really subscribe to that. I kind of like the old style, which is still a bit caveman riffy at times, but it's not really. Okay, we want to go, was it? This way. But good news is, we can teleport everyone. You have to teleport for Shadow anyway, but this one's too pretty convenient. Probably should change into a costume. Or you can brave and do it without, but that's a silly idea, so let's not. My heart is a weapon. Nice, we didn't take any damage once. I like the fucking PNG or the JPEG on the bitmap, whatever the fuck. So stupid. Let me see. We have the boss key. Good shit. I mean, we've only got one temple technically to do in a second. After this boss, at least. You know, if it wasn't Shadow Temple, I would actually be convinced we could do this in 5 hours, but I think we'll probably be looking more under 5.5. If all goes well, at least. Let me change my weapon quickly. I don't think I've got the skills to try do this, but I'm going to try. I don't know if that counted as a hit or not, but I don't think it did. I think I got the timing right, but I think you've got to do the damage at the same time. Fucked it. Let's just keep it simple. Otherwise you get moments like that. But at least I'm trying things. I'm trying new things. I'm just gonna look at my phone quickly whilst I've got a second. That kind of boss, hey? Let me just check, make sure. Okay. We're on the free. I might be able to get this done in a slash. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think the bomb had any effect on that, but I reckon you get it done in 2 if you have the bomb timing well. That's when I just need to look at a YouTube video and, you know, load a save state and try it and try it and try it. I just can't now, just killed it. There is the trainer, which I don't have anymore, but the trainer is pretty good for like refights and stuff. What item do we get? Yes! So I wouldn't have been able to even go any further anyway. Now I think about it. No, that's not true. I would have had to go one extra. Get one chest, at least. Maybe not both. Let's see what song we get here. Wow, can we land back here? Oh, we don't land back there. We land in the crib. Yes. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Well, we did it. We did the do. Volvagia. Mark that one off. Probably never going to go back into any of these temples. Let's mark these. Probably not going to forest, so that's a relief. What did I say again? Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I don't think we need prelude at this point, because we can just save quit. It's good to have on the fly, but we're not really missing out much. The only thing I'm missing out is a proper shield, really. But even then, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this dungeon in particular. So all good. The only problem is I have to go key hunting still, so we keep going for all the chests. And we have 5 keys and a boss key. The earlier we get them, obviously, the better. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Kind of giving up on the tracker now, it looks like, but all good. I'll fill in the boss when I do it, obviously, just so it's there. Oh, he got double magic. Nice. Yeah, like obviously I'll update that because that's an item. But I mean, like the actual location stuff, I kind of know this dungeon pretty well now. So I have to do it so many times in the last few seeds. Hello. Oh, me dumbass. Wait, you can do that? Oh, that's what I wanted to do, I just didn't dodge out of the way. Okay. Yeah, there's only one here, isn't there? Okay, 1 key. The sooner we get keys, the better, so please give me all keys where possible. Please. Okay, this is a certified lens of truth moment. That one, okay, that's fine. We can do that. Wow. Awful bomb. Try that again. in here. Oh, still got hit, even though it wasn't in circle technically. Which does a way you could like just cheat your way past the shortcut. So I never figure that out. They need to let the world know. Better late than never, eh? Let me mark that up. Rather wouldn't have that. TBH, I'd rather key. Less time spent in here, the better. But yeah, great. Oh, I actually got caught, but I did the hit first, so yeah. Me. One of 5 keys still. Ugh, kind of disappointing, but what can you do? I definitely pressed that. Okay, sure. I'll just play it safe on that one. Annoying. Now we've got to start the whole fucking process again. Great. Too soon. Too eager, you might say. Shame, because I was actually doing pretty well there. Like, catching all the skull tellers in the right locations. This toothache is actually kind of annoying me, man. I don't want to use salt water, I want to try and avoid it. It might not be a choice in a second. There's like a 1 frame gap. If you fucked up, you really fucked up. I obviously really fucked it up last time. Oh, we got the boss key. Shortcut, please. Oh, fuck's sake, this is going right to the end. I hate that for myself. Right to the end. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Guess I need some bombs at this point. The last one makes the noise. It doesn't make a pitch-based noise. Okay. Still seeing if I can do the trick. I'm just trying to remember it firstly, like. don't really know you need to pull this out to do the trick, actually, now I think about it. But yeah, I'd say 2 keys so far as well. God. You get the rest though, then amazing. Three? Okay, they're all just appearing so fast. If this one could be a key as well, that'd be even better. Fuck you. Okay. 3 keys. 3 total keys, that is. Fuck you. See, as long as you go at a certain angle, you'll always make it through. Okay, then get going on this. Use this for a while. Don't care at this point. Here is my secret. There we go. Actually had it targeted. Either way, oh, that's fine. Oh, fuck you. Run over to reach this one. I think we can do this. I think I did this last time, didn't I? But, in fact, I just I've got the hover boots on. I've got them now. I don't need to do any finagling. No tricks required. Okay. You have to kill a few of these to get out, don't you, actually? So let me just get rid of these. What is? Come on down. Get close to this one. Maybe it'll get near and attack us. Ooh, close. Hey, what was it? Another Deku shield. That. Oh no, it was Goron tunic. Okay, so would I even be able to get here with? Yeah, I could have technically got here, I guess. First, yeah, because I would have picked up the boots in Child Link, Torches, or whatever it was. Still only 3 keys though, right? So it means we have to do a bit of work here, unfortunately. Did I just spawn out of nowhere? Oh, crazy. Oh, I took off my boots for some reason. That explains a lot. There's never a fucker. Yeah, here there is. Just get killed as quickly as possible. Oh, where we got to find the hidden fucker. Like, here is it? Yeah. Of course, we need one more key. We got the boss key, didn't we, as well? So I just need that literal last key. And we are good to go. Yeah, we got boss key. I'm kind of in, yeah. No. No. Okay, one of these two needs to be a key, and then we're good. Wait, what? It's hidden, is it? Yeah. Psh. Cold gauntlets. Okay, I'll mark it, but we don't need it. Fuck you. Okay, here we go. Gotta go one. Hopefully, only one past the shortcut. That's my hopes. My hopes and dreams. No way we can full clear this regardless. So yeah, no need to worry about that. I feel really dehydrated all day today. We're gonna have pizza. I love the New Yorker style pizza from Pizza Hut, but man, is it like laden with salt. But it's really good. It's actually one of the rare good ones. I'll order it. I'm trying not to order too much though, obviously. Get back on my health kit. Probably this weekend actually. We're back on it tomorrow. Can get away with it. That's good timing. God, it took ages for the first one, but the second one died instantly. Cool. I'm gonna need arrows back out, aren't I? Let's get that sorted. Yeah, good. Okay, hopefully we don't have to go any further than this. Oh, I need to inspire as well, don't I, at this point? It's cool as well. Oh, yes. Good top up. Definitely required. Don't this one, please. I beg of ye. Oh, do be this one actually. Fuck, that's even worse. He's got to go last location list, I think. Keys. Pretty sure this is it. Don't even think it's this one, is it? I will double check. Yeah, this doesn't actually offer me anything, I don't think, right? Okay, fine, whatever. As long as they all die. So this has to be a key, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. That was a good shot. So was that. That's unlucky. I think there's arrows in one of those things anyway, so we're all good. Some of the camera angle work there leaves a lot to be desired. Really done those arrows not falling in, but hey, I'm sure I'll be fine. 47. Well, we're fine. I thought it'd be small. Serious? I didn't look at that last bit. I didn't jump off it properly. There we go. Oh, don't need that. Honestly, I don't even need the floaties on, but I will keep them on. Fall off, don't fall off. Okay, I was one. I was just a little bit slow in my stabs there, but I could have one-shot that. Okay. Well, what's that? We actually, yeah, we ended up full clearing it. Because of the keys. It was because of the keys. Like, that was the thing. The last key was in the last chest of the dungeon. Not very much you can do about that. Yeah, as I said, that there is a distinct possibility it gets done before half past, but it's very unlikely now. Very unlikely. I forget how long this dungeon takes when you have to go through everything. Cool. As soon as we get done, the sooner we can get back to Prelude. Spot, what, Temple Time, I guess we call it, really. Save state. Restart. Okay, let's go. Got everything we need. Let's go. Oh, God. I always do that. What a bonk, eh? What a bonk. Doing all this in 10 minutes, very unlikely, but still, like, under 6 is still only just over 5.5. Probably the fastest I've done in a long time. I think the fastest I've done is like 4 something, but that's going way back. I don't have enough proof of it anymore, so couldn't even tell you if that's true. Back when I had my, well, it's down there still, but the other PC. I barely use it anymore. I only use it when I need to access some old music, basically, and I just plug it back in. Got those old samples and demos and all that sort of stuff. Thought you can outsmart me, son. But I'm more powerful. Oh, that was actually a good catch there. And the other, there it is. Okay, just validations check. I wasn't boss key. It's like this game's validation chest, really. Adult wallet, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. It's funny. Ah, bad RNG. What I call that. Cool, that's what I needed. Make sure I've got the hearts to be able to take on freaking Ganondorf, dude. Probably get light arrows set up. Who knows, maybe this fight will go right for once. OPM. Oh, you always have to set up your jump slash though, which is annoying. Every time. Nothing you can do about that. I like how it just disappears. It just fades out for some reason. Yeah. Really? Get you there, mate. Oh, nearly. I knew you were going to do that. Can you actually dodge that? I need to actually learn that, to be honest. Nice. That's one. Probably the best I could ever do there. Other than taking that hit, I guess. Okay, fight time. Good. Jeez, you're gonna knock out my master sword anyway, so it's all good. Just out of nowhere, the song just changes around. There you go. It says Ganon, and then it goes over to, well, he shows his brows, then goes to Zelda for a second. She's like, when, yeah, obviously gets knocked out, and then it turns to Navi, who just randomly like flies in the air for 2 seconds. Don't know why. Never really understood why. Navi probably says something in the base game. I just can't remember. Yeah. Hello? There we go. Can't see what I'm hitting. Might actually, might actually sub the 530. Interesting. Okay. Might be the optic word, of course. Nice. Okay, we got through. Got through Gadon's castle really quick. Obviously, I skipped all the fucking kerfuffle, but I mean that's always been the case because that's how it used to be on the old OOT randomizers, like season 2 or whatever, version 2, version 3. There we go. What do you know? Get faster and faster at this. Okay, granted, it is luck of the draw, but it's not like we didn't have a lot to do. We got quite close to the last location. The only things we didn't do this time, really, was Forest Temple and GTG. So that's probably what saved us a bit of time. But everything else we pretty much did. So, yeah. I mean, we didn't do GTG last time either, I don't think. Well, not all of it. Not a lot of it. Don't fucking... yeah, anyway, that's that. I think what I will do for 2 seconds is I will disappear from the screen and I will take a break and quickly decide what I need to do with my life. And yeah, we'll come back and carry on. Hello, back. I mean, I've been technically here for a while, but just using it as an opportunity just to chill for a few minutes and just decide what I want to do. I am probably going to carry on with something else. So let's work out, what did I buy recently off of Steam? What a few things off of Steam. Go to my library. What did I buy? So I bought Manor Lords. I bought Shenmue 3, which I think is going to be trash, but it's really cheap now. And I've still got 1 and 2 on my PS4, I think, that I got given for my birthday a few years ago, or Christmas or something. Which I've yet to play through, which would be kind of cool to do. I bought the Medieval Total War Medieval collection, and then Medieval 2. I didn't buy Rome in the end because they've remastered it. It's a little bit, it's like £8 as well. I just want the OG. And then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. So I bought all of them. So I'll definitely get around to them at some point. All on individual sales and whatnot. The only one that wasn't obviously was Manor Lords, but yeah, I think let's maybe consider 14. Let's do some 14, eh? With all that said, before we get to that, I need, what are we doing? We're doing Castrum Fluminis, I believe. It doesn't look too crazy. The only thing I think that I know about is like you have to switch sides. Or something. I think it's like you switch sides or some shit. So, to enter into the mark cone, cause fans to float above the area, ring around the edge, large circle tap meter in the order they appeared. It does not have another fan next to it and move away from the circle. Attack. Okay, then move into center. Yeah. Okay. Steal the Underworld, Enmity, Reprimand, Midnight Haze. Okay, so we need to kill enemies on Midnight Haze. Line stack marker. Damages stuns all players, and then second phase. Defeat the tethered enemies as quickly as possible. Minimize suffering gauge. It builds up throughout this phase. Spectre of Xenos will stun and knock all players back and repeatedly attack with multiple target attacks. Night Bloom's the same thing, right? No. Night Bloom, damaging all players. Higher suffering gauge, the more damage the attack will do. Okay. Well, there's 4 fucking phases. Selenomancy. Oh, yeah, so this is the... Okay, the longer you stand in the colour, the more stacks of moon shadowed or moonlit you will obtain. You will die if you get 5 stacks of either status. So, yeah, I need to move on like the 3rd stack, I think, for that. Okay, let's get the game started up and I'll read more of this. Like I said, we want to get this done, so I need the lore now. I can't just rely on everyone else to do it for me. As good as that would be. Just get my authenticator. Get my password. One time. Okay, yeah, that was fun. That was a good seed. I enjoyed the Zelda part. For those on the tube right now, the tube review, let me just get this set up. Content. Where is it? Oh, yes, I've got to change it here, don't I? That's right. So anyone on YouTube, we'll get to my point in a second, promise. Yeah. Anyone on the YouTube, go here. Go here, go here, go here if you want to carry on watching, because we're going to be doing some F14, which will require me switching my stream. I'll obviously do that on Twitch in a second as well. But yeah, anyone who's watching just for Ocarina of Time, yeah, thank you very much for watching. We had a good one, and I'll see you next time. But for everyone else, just hang on for a second. Well, you can hear the music now. You know it's coming. Going F11. Change that to that, and then copy that. There we go. So yeah, see you later.